As you can see behind me here, it's pouring rain, and it's a heritage festival for 4th of July. Tomorrow is supposed to be not raining at all, so we'll see how it goes, but I'll show you what it looks like on the other side.
A few inches later.
This is an actual thunderstorm right here. Rain, baby, rain. Wow. Holy cow. Oh my God. So this one, I pretty much put all the bags in the center of the tent, and I actually just got a brand new tent with Euromax. Euromax really saved me. This is a premium tent, guys. The weights were all weighted down. You can also use your kettle as a weight if you have to. Everything is all inside, the best of my ability, underneath. And then some things still got wet. The only thing that actually got damaged this trip was, or this event, was actually my paper towels, and everything else was pretty much fine. The kettle corn was actually still good the next day. With the first day, I sold 4 bags before the event eventually got canceled and rained out, and it was just pouring rain pretty much the entire time. But this is a real learning experience, and for anybody who does it, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Hey everybody, this is Space Kettle Corn here, looking out in the rain here. So the good news is that I got my health permit certified, and after that I set up and I got ready to prepare for everything today. And then around 4 or 5 o'clock or so, it started a pouring rain, and we saw the storm clouds come. And at that point, you kind of got to prepare when the rain's going to happen. So there are some good things you can actually do to prevent yourself from getting your equipment ruined. When I first started, the thing that would always happen and be a big pain is that of course, even now that your bags of corn are going to cost you between $40 to $50 a bag versus the $25 or so that I used to pay before COVID, to where now, if you prepare ahead of time, like I got trash bags covering my corn, to where if the bag breaks, that's one of the hardest things. And of course, all of the tablecloths I have here in the car, I'm going to wash them and then get them out for tomorrow again. And all the bags that I already cooked are in trash bags, completely sealed off, protected from the air. So then that way I am prepared for tomorrow. And tomorrow's going to be nice and 85. It's going to be nice and sunny tomorrow. Georgette Thorogood's going to be playing tomorrow. Today was a Paul McCartney cover band. Man, they sounded great. I heard them in the warm-up, and then the rain happened, and they didn't even perform tonight. So it'll be interesting to see if there's going to be a makeup day. I don't know, but it's still a great event. I mean, I had 4 sales, and I actually decided to charge my bags for $10 this year for my event, and saw what the deal was. If anybody was going to complain, nobody blinked an eye, and it went fine. So at this point, I got my health permit. My helper and I are soaking wet, but it's a 2-man job. I don't think I'm going to need 3 people. Hopefully tomorrow we'll make up in the sales, because I made 4 sales today, and it's just been a great learning experience. Each year when you do these events, the one thing I can give to you guys that now this is in my mind, each year this gets easier. The first year you're going to destroy a tent. The second year you're going to go through a bag of corn. The third year your kettle's going to break down and you're going to lose a kettle a day for trying to repair your kettle. Or a propane tank might not run. So these are kind of things that you're going to learn as you go along, and as you get more experience and more seasoned, it's one thing that I'm not even upset today. I could have had an anxiety attack today, and my helper was like, you're pretty calm today, and so yeah, because it's like I did everything prepared to prepare for the rain, and I even got a newer tent. And the tent's even stronger than the last one. And I'm just really happy that I didn't get anything broken. If I didn't get anything broken and all I'm missing out is on labor for today, and, I could have had some more sales, I consider that a good day. I can't really complain. Anyways, guys, it's Sweetie's Kettle Corn. Thanks for watching.
Tomorrow for sure.
So the second day we actually ended up going much better than the first day. We actually sold sold all the leftover bags that we made from the day before. It got us cut up to where we can actually do the 4th of July popcorn here. And the 4th of July popcorn is actually red cherry, cotton candy flavoring, the flossine, and the blue is a blue raspberry in here. And we ended up selling 6 batches or so of the 4th of July flavors. And we charged $10 a bag for the medium, and we only did one size, and it turned out great. The second day, we made about a bag and a half, cooked about a bag and a half of corn, and then it still rained, but it was still worthwhile for us to come out. In fact, in all total, for all 3 days, we cooked between probably 2 and 3 bags of corn. And so pretty much what I made sure and did was to make sure everything was put in bags, and to make sure that the popcorn was crunchy when you opened it, and make sure that it was not soggy or affected from the rain. If you tied it up pretty well, then you should be fine. And then pretty much kept everything in bags just in case it rained again. And the tarp was also very effective. And so this was a real learning experience. When also we had enough weights, we used the extra oil jugs for the weights, and we pretty much used the tablecloths again, put them in the washer. And from there on, it was a real learning experience to make sure to know what to do ahead of time in case we get some strong winds. Luckily, if I had my other tent, the other tent would have sure been broken for sure. But this year, my tent didn't get broken. My tent has been broken in years past. There's been tents that have been flown across the street, and that's probably pretty much part of the territory. So at this point, you pretty much want to always, if you're going to be doing these events, even if it's going to be financially fit for you, to make sure you have enough money for an extra backup tent, because you never know with these strong winds. In fact, there is even a tornado warning in one of the videos, and we still made it, still made it out. So I still had fun. This is still better than going to the farmers markets that I would have normally done less at. And this is Schmitty's Kettle Corn. Thanks for watching. This is pretty much just an advice for people who are going to do some of these big events. And I, of course, passed my health inspection. I brought a water supply, so everything was all clear in that end. And any further questions, feel free to ask me, and I'll be glad to ask in the best way that I can, guys. Okay, go.
Day 3.
So this is Schmitty's Kettle Corn. So this is 4th of July parade at and festival at Dundalk. It's the Heritage Fair. It's actually a pretty good turnout so far, but right now it's of course raining. There's a rain advisory till 11 tonight, and you can see here it's pretty bad. Earlier it was actually really bad. Anyways, we're still doing all right. Hopefully the weather will die down for the band to play. I guess the band is going to be Rock the Sky, so we'll see. If not, we'll just hang out here and have some wet kettle corn. I know. What's that? Hold on, I can't.